Hey everyone, welcome back to the AWESMR Pop channel. Did you hear those awesome gummy sounds? Well, today we're going to be making rainbow gummy emojis. Afterwards, we'll put on an ASMR show that'll knock your socks off. Okay, hopefully this isn't your first rodeo and you've seen some of our gummy content. If not, I'll quickly explain all the items you'll need if you want to follow along at home. You will need these spoon molds and emoji molds if you want to make the same shapes. Also, you'll need corn syrup, a box of unflavored gelatin, and a bunch of jello. As always, we'll be using red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Alright, so here's our spoon mold. We actually have 3 of these, so we can make 18 spoons at once. That's a lot of spoons. I'm only showing 2 right now, though. And here's our emoji mold. We have a bunch of these, too. We can make a drooling face, a dizzy face, and a woozy face. I'm sure there's plenty of other names for these emojis, so you guys are probably like, that's not the name. But hey, I'm just looking at the official name for these emojis, so don't beat me up. Alright, so since these molds are pretty small, I'm gonna fill up the gummy syrup in these bottles. That way I don't leave a huge mess. Okay, let's get started. Each color requires 2 packets of unflavored gelatin. Let's start by blooming our gelatin. Add the cold water. Now the powder. Give this about 5 to 10 minutes. You guys are watching this in hyperspeed. Pretty neat, huh? Okay, at this point, we can use a fork to mix this around a bit. Best way I can explain it, make it look like applesauce or baby food. Right? I feel like that's the best way to explain it. But we're ready to go. Okay, I have a cup of hot water in there. Make sure you use hot water. Then pour in a 1/4 cup of corn syrup. Mix this until the syrup dissolves. Okay, let's make our first gummy flavor. We'll go with lime. We're gonna pour in this entire pack. Give it a mix. Okay, now let's add the unflavored gelatin. This part, you might get some chunky pieces, so you can heat this up again and mix if you face that problem. Okay, now let's pour our gummy syrup into one of these bottles. Ugh. Okay, carefully pour it in. So just like we did with the heart gummies, we'll make a few shapes using each color. That way we get a nice variety. I mean, who wants to see 18 green spoons, right? Okay, this bottle's ready to go. I'm so excited. Here we go. Wow, this bottle is clutch. Makes my life so much easier. And no mess. I love it. Woo! Check out all these emoji molds. I told you I had a lot. By the way, they're all the same emojis I said earlier. Almost done with this green bottle. Now give me a minute while I make all the other colors. Oof! Wow, making a mess even with these bottles. I like using these bottles though. Somewhat satisfying squeezing them into the molds. Alright, I'm almost done with the spoon molds, and I was almost 100% mess-free. Alright, now let's work on the emojis. Dang! Look at that! Satisfying, right? Or is it just me? How mad would you guys be if I started squeezing in random molds instead of going in order? I think that would trigger some people. Don't worry, I would never do that to y'all. Alright, I'm gonna let these harden in the fridge overnight. Okay, let's see how our gummies turned out. These spoons look pretty good. It's a nice thickness, and the gummies feel perfect. Here's a closer look at our red spoon. Here's a closer look at our orange spoon. Here's a closer look at our yellow spoon. Here's a closer look at our green spoon. These ones are a bit weaker, kind of ripped. Sorry. Here's a closer look at our blue spoon. And here's a closer look at our purple spoon. You know, as far as the colors go for gummies, I think purple is my favorite. It's been the coolest one for most of the gummies. Okay, now let's check out our emojis. Here's the red woozy face. When do you guys use this emoji? Here's a red dizzy face. When do you guys use this emoji? And here's the drooling face. I use this for food. What do you guys use this for? Okay, so here's the orange woozy face. Sorry, I know you can't really see the faces too well, but trying my best to make the emojis visible. Here's the yellow dizzy face. Here's the green drooly face. Here's the blue dizzy face. This one's pretty cool. And here's the purple woozy face. Once again, I think this purple one is the winner. Woo! We made a lot. And I mean a lot of gummies today. Got a bunch of spoons and emojis here. Which ones were your favorite today? You already know mine. I give it to the purple emojis and the purple spoons. Alright, I think we got a good look at all of these gummies now. What's next? Oh, you know what time it is. It's taste testing time. Triple T. Sorry, I can't help myself. You'll know what this means if you've been watching the gummy vids. Pretty much I'm just lame. Okay, let's try this red spoon first. Chewy and delicious. Best strawberry spoon I've had. Alright, now let's try one of the emojis. I want to give this woozy emoji a try. I kind of like the emoji gummies better. They're thicker, so it makes the chewing process more fun? I don't know if that's the right word, but I like it. That doesn't mean I don't like the spoons. Pretty much, these remind me of gummy worms. Wow, that yellow one is delicious. Okay, let's see. What should we try next? How about a green emoji? This one is a drooly face. This one's gotta be delicious, right? I mean, it has a drooly face. Lime never fails. The texture of these gummy emojis are simply amazing. Now let's try the blue spoon. Taste-wise, the blue one is my favorite. Okay, so the spoon is cool too because the bowl of the spoon is thick and the handle is very flimsy, so you get different textures with the spoon. Whereas the emoji, it's just one thick gummy, but I'm not complaining. I still think I prefer the emoji gummy though. You can easily pop them in your mouth too. Okay, enough of the taste test. Now sit back and relax while I put on an ASMR show. Enjoy! AWESMR Pop fans! Thank you so much for watching. We can't do this without you. If you're new to the channel and became a fan, click that subscribe button for more awesome stuff. And if you want to be the first person to watch our next video, hit that notification bell to have a chance. See ya!